and a parade of pride fills city streets.
I think it's so important to have visibility and to have representation of all walks of life who happen to be queer.
Live from our Maritimes News Center, this is CTV News at 6. Here is Marie Adset.
And that is where we begin our broadcast this evening, with pride overflowing in the streets of downtown Halifax. Over 100,000 people line the streets to take in the parade that, for the first time, kicks off the 11-day festival. It's one of the biggest events of the maritime summer, and this year marking a major milestone. This is the 30th anniversary of Halifax Pride, and it's drawing tens of thousands to the downtown core. And this year, for the first time, a sitting prime minister taking part in the show of pride.
What a pleasure to be here at Halifax Pride. The energy, the beautiful day, the celebration of diversity, of rights, of the LGBTQ community is a wonderful thing to be part of.
The Halifax Pride Parade is set to be the 4th largest in Canada. The parade lineup also changing this year to start with the community groups who work hard every day of the year to offer supports and services. The Wabanaki Two-Spirit Alliance making their debut and leading the way.
It's the first time for the Wabanaki Two-Spirit Alliance and an Indigenous float to come into the parade, so we themed it as the reconciliation, the float of reconciliation, and to build those bridges that we need to build.
And the Magic Project is a new organization in Halifax. They use art and photography for community outreach. Today, their assignment, Grand Marshals.
We've taken this to be a platform for talking about marginalized communities and the issues that they face.
Oh, it means everything for me particularly. I think it's so important to have visibility and to have representation of all walks of life who happen to be queer. And I know that when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of role models who were Black and gay.
Organizers say there is still much more to come. The Halifax Parade Festival features more than 100 events. Other highlights include lectures, comedy shows, sporting events, panel discussions, dance parties, drag shows, and also vigils of remembrance as people come together for a festival of pride. And we'll have more highlights on the Pride Parade later in the broadcast.